Hey fam, what's up? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute. I have filmed, it's been probably like 2 months maybe. Just with the holidays and everything, it got a little crazy. I got really sick after the holidays. I had the flu for a while, so I'm like back into the swing of things. I'm back on my grind and I'm ready to come back and deliver like the best quality videos that I know how to do in the very early stages of my YouTube journey. So today, I know I'm a little late to the game, but today we are going to be reviewing the Morphe Foundation and concealer. I have both here. I have 2 shades of the foundation and the concealer. I was in Ulta the other day and I actually ran into Faced By Kareem. That's what he's known as here on YouTube and on Instagram. He's Faced By Kareem, but I ran into him at Ulta. He works for Morphe. So he really helped me like get a good match. And like I have a really hard skin tone to match. Like I have really intense rosacea here on my cheeks, and then my chest is like much more yellow. So I always try to like match my neck and my chest and not so much like the pink in my cheeks. So I usually go for either a neutral undertone or a more yellow undertone, but definitely not pink. So I knew it was going to be hard to match me. So I wound up picking up 2 to like mix together, and that's what we figured out would be my best match. And then I also picked up 1 shade in the concealer. And yeah, so we're going to test that out today. It claims to be full coverage, matte, long wearing. Okay, here it is. It claims to be full coverage, 24-hour long wear, sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, fragrance, and parabens. Love that. Great for all skin types. So this time of year, I am very dry. I live in New York. It's cold. We get a lot of snow this time of year. So I am very, very dry this time of year. I have been going more for like a natural finish. So I'm just going to make sure that I moisturize really well. And let's just get into it. Also, don't mind my hair. Fun fact about Dre, I hate doing my hair. I hate doing my hair. I have a lot of it. I literally do my hair like twice a week. And that's it. And usually those are days that I'm at the salon. So today we actually, well, not that I'm not at the salon on Mondays anyway, but we had a bad snowstorm last night. So I did have a snow day from my other job, and I just went in with my Smashbox Primerizer, just so you know. We had a bad snowstorm last night, so a lot of schools and everything were closed, so I did get a snow day from my other job today. And I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. I kind of forgot about this primer for a little while, and I just started using it again, and I remember how much I loved it. So I just put that like mostly in this area where like I have bigger pores, and then whatever is like left on my hands I just bring up to my forehead. And if you thought that the priming stopped there, fam, you were mistaken, because I'm also going to go in with my Smashbox Primer water. And just give a few spritz of that on my face. This is also the coconut scented one. I don't know if you can still get this. This was a Nicole Concilio and Smashbox collab. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, my hair, yeah. I hate doing my hair. I have so much of it. It takes forever. And I only really do it once or twice a week. And I like either blow it out straight, or I curl it and then I wear it like that until I absolutely cannot, and then I have to wash it again. And I know it's gross, but when you do fantasy colors like this, it's really the only way to get the colors to last. You know, you don't wash it that often. When you do wash it, you wash it in cold water. Alright, so I have these 2 shades. So this one is a little bit more yellow, and this one is a little bit more neutral. So these are, I could have just done it like this too, that's probably better. So this is F2.60 and this is F2.20. So the way that he was explaining it to me is that the foundation is undertone driven. They're not necessarily like light. That's how you match your shade. Like you go by your undertone, and then from your undertone, then you go light, medium, medium, deep, and then deep, I guess. So I'm gonna mix these two together like that, and we'll see what we come up with. I know that like looks a little bit crazy because my face is so much more red, but if you look like down here, it does blend into, it blends into my neck and my chest pretty well. Well, and sorry if my lighting keeps getting a little wonky. I'm filming this on Monday evening. It's like 6 or 6:30 right now, so like the sun is going down. So like my camera lighting in here is like adjusting with how dark it's getting outside. So that's why it's going in and out a little bit. See, like that. I noticed that it just did that there. Oh, also, I got my eyebrows microbladed. I just had one session, so that was kind of fun. Well, yeah, no, you know what? I would say it was fun. It doesn't hurt. Like a lot of people, you know, that's the first question that I've been getting when people find out that I had it done. Like that's why my eyebrows are like a little bit light in some areas, because they're going through like the final stages of like peeling. And it's crazy. Like I didn't believe them. I didn't believe people when they said like when the scabs come off. Oh my god, look at my crazy like curls back here. I'm a mess. When the scabs fall off, your eyebrows like really do get light. Like I didn't expect them to really like kind of disappear, but they really do. Like the scabs fall off and it's like all the pigment disappears, and then slowly over the next few days it starts to come back. So that's kind of like the stage that I'm in now. And I went away for the weekend. My boyfriend and I, we went up to Boston for the weekend, so I was like happy I wouldn't have to do my brows. And then I got these lash extensions because I have been super sensitive to lash glue lately. I mean, I do have a latex sensitivity, but lately it's just been so bad. Like I used to be able to wear lashes like 2 or 3 days in a row before my eyes started bothering me, but now it's like I have them on for a couple hours and they're starting to bother me. So I figured I'd try out lash extensions. And can I tell you, the whole time that we were away over the weekend, I was able to get ready so fast without having to do my brows and without having to do like put lashes on. It was so nice. So I definitely feel like I'm going to be one of those people that's like obsessed with getting their lashes done now, and I can't wait for my second session on my eyebrows too. They're going to look so good. Alright, so upon first application, it looks nice. It definitely does dry down, so you do have to blend it kind of quickly. Like I could see kind of like around my nose where it kind of like settled and dried down already, but a little bit definitely goes a long way. Alright, let's just move on and try the concealer. So for the concealer, I got shade C1.55, and the concealers, so there's like this book just like book of all the foundation and concealer shades and their undertone and whatnot. And like each foundation has a corresponding concealer shade. But I went a little bit lighter just because I do like a very like brightening under eye concealer. So I went a little bit lighter than what was recommended in the booklet. Ooh, I like the way that blended out. That was very nice. Alright, so I mean, as of right now, I actually really like the way that all looks and the way it came together. I'm actually going to take whatever is left on my brush and kind of blend it on my eyelids just so that they're not so pink. Because I'm probably going to do like super minimal shadow today. And I know like you're supposed to be a little bit more gentle when you have lash extensions, but I kind of beat them up a little bit. Yeah, see, like these are a little clumpy right now. That, I feel like that's kind of why I never like went and got them done before, because I know that you kind of have to baby them a little bit, and like I didn't really know if I could do that. I just like don't have the time. Like I need like quick and easy. There you go, that's a little bit better. I need like quick and easy. Like that's what this makeup is going to be too. I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing any like crazy detailed eye looks right now because I want to film another video after this and it's already getting kind of late here. So alright, so this is what it looks like on first application. It does not feel sticky at all. Like it does not feel sticky at all. So I'm actually gonna set my under eyes because no matter what my under eyes are gonna crease. So I am just going to take my Sigma F79 brush and I'm just gonna set right underneath here and like along my nose really quickly. I'm sorry that the lighting on this video is so weird. I don't know why it keeps getting like that blue cast on it. So I just take that little bit just there, and then I take my big Mikasa F100 brush. I love this brush. This is a brand that I haven't heard enough about, but their brushes are so nice. So nice. It's like not scratchy, it's nice and fluffy, and it's such a good size to like get your whole face. So I just take like the tiniest bit and set the rest of my face because this is a super matte foundation. And I've been doing this with a lot of my foundations lately, but I've been spritzing like in between steps. So I'm just gonna take a few sprays of my Smashbox Primer water. And then I'm just going to go on with the rest, like do my makeup how I would normally do it. So I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which has obviously seen better days, and my Morphe R2. This is my favorite bronzer brush and my favorite bronzer. I have tried so many bronzers, and this one, I don't know. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, like it doesn't make me look gray. And it's not orange. And I do like a bronzer. Like I don't necessarily always do like a heavy contour and then bronze on top. I kind of do a bronzer, and I feel like this bronzer is just like the perfect color to do that with. This is the deep bronzer, by the way. Now, they used to only have like 2 or 3, maybe 2 shades or 3 shades. Like they had bronzer, light bronzer, and then deep bronzer. And I think they just added a few more shades to the butter bronzer line, to their butter blushes, and their butter highlights. In case you're wondering. Fun facts. I just hit my jawline lightly. And let's bring a little life back to the face. And for blush, I'm going to go in with the Burt's Bees Bare Peach, which I have been loving lately. It's like, again, it's like not too warm. It's not too like summery, but it also brings like a nice like rosiness to the face without being like too pink. See, it just like makes you look like awake and fresh. And I've been liking to just hit the tip of my nose with a little blush lately. I don't know why. I just think it's cute. I saw somebody do it, and now all of a sudden I just find myself doing it all the time. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia and Amreezy highlighter. Everyone's seen this a million times. But this is like my everyday highlighter. Like this is not my I'm gonna glow to the gods highlighter. This is my like everyday, you know, going grocery shopping, going to Target. Like this is just my everyday highlight. And then if I feel like I went a little overboard with anything, which I probably did, I just take that same powder brush and I kind of just buff it out a little bit. So what's been going on with you guys? What's new? What is happening? I told you guys a little bit of what I've been dealing with. You know, like I said, I got the flu, and you know, I've had some like some people in my family with like medical things pop up, so I've been trying to be more present, you know, in my family since the holidays. And you know, I work a lot. I do work 7 days a week, so my boyfriend and I just went and we took a quick weekend away just to kind of like enjoy each other's company and regroup a little bit. And now I'm back. I'm ready to work. I'm gonna take my Soft Glam palette, and I'm just gonna dip into Dusty Rose, and I'm pretty much just gonna dust that all over my lid and kind of call it a day. Does anyone have any plans for spring break? I know we're like still a month or so out. Well, I mean, I think college spring break is usually in March, but I work with kids full time, so like my spring break comes more so in like April, usually like around Easter and Passover. So we don't have any plans for that right now, but I'm hoping I might just get a couple of days, you know, to sit home, relax, pre-film some videos maybe, because then you know, we get very heavy into like prom and wedding season. Like at that point, the proms start really coming in the end of March, and then April, then May and June we have like senior prom, a lot of bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, a lot of bat mitzvahs, and just a lot of events in general. You know, it's wedding season is upon us, so I am, you know, getting very busy in that sense, which is great. You know, like I'm very fortunate to be able to do what I love and, you know, like make a living off of it. So I'm really excited actually for wedding season. I love doing brides. I love, like, you know, anyone that asks me to be a part of their special day in like such, you know, like a personal and like intimate way. I mean, I always feel so like, you know, fortunate and so like honored, you know, when people ask me to do their makeup. So I always feel so honored when people ask me, you know, to do their makeup and their bridal party makeup for like their wedding day. You know, that's such like an important day for them. And then, you know, there's so many talented like artists, you know, where I live, that somebody, you know, like picks me. That's always really, really nice. And just, you know, like share like those really special moments, you know, before they walk down the aisle. That's, you know, it's just special, you know, it's nice and it's nothing that I take for granted. So I'm really excited that I got to take a break before we get heavy into wedding season and like prom season. I'm just taking Buxom's Dolly lip gloss. Is my favorite lip gloss probably in the entire world. I mean, I have tried some recently that are like a really close like second and probably third, but I think Dolly is always going to be my favorite. Alright, and then I'm just going to take my Smashbox Primer water. And that's it, guys. That's all we're doing for today. I actually really, really like the way this foundation looks on me right now. I feel like my skin looks super smooth. It didn't take a lot, and I got like a really good amount of coverage, so I love that. It's not like bunchy anywhere. It's not sticky. No, I like it. I like it. We are going to wear it. I mean, it's late in the night now, but I'm going to wear it as long as I can. And then I will follow up and let you know how I felt about this, you know, after I wear it a couple more times. But it was awesome to catch up with you guys, and thank you for watching. And if you like what you see, if you like me and you want to be around for future videos, then definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell. Otherwise, you're not going to know when I post a video, alright? But it was awesome talking to you guys, and thanks for your support. Bye.